a giant eagle snatches a newborn. A white deer gleams like moonlight. In a far kingdom, King Adrian and Queen Mira had one quiet sorrow. They had no child, and the throne had no heir. One day, a holy sage named Rowan came to the palace.
Your wish is heard. The queen will have a son.
Soon, a baby boy was born, Prince Arin. The palace filled with music and lamps and prayers, but the news reached someone else, far beyond the palace walls, a witch who could wear the shape of a white deer.
A son? That was not part of my plan.
Vesper had once cursed the queen to remain childless, but the birth shattered her spell. Fury hardened her smile.
Karg, come. Steal the newborn. Bring him to me.
A harsh voice answered like wings scraping stone.
As you command.
Karg took the form of a giant eagle, swooped into the palace, and snatched the baby from his cradle. The king saw the shadow pass.
After it.
King Adrian shouted, leaping onto his horse.
My son!
That day before dawn, Queen Mira had sent a trembling message to King.
Please, do not ride east. I had a bad dream.
The king meant to obey, but desperation has sharp teeth. The eagle flew east, and the king chased it. East. Soon the trail vanished into deep forest. He saw it, a white deer with golden horns and silver hooves, swift as a thought. The deer led him into a narrow ravine to a small hut. Inside sat a woman, young, radiant, impossible. The king knew in his bones. She was the white deer in human form, Lady Vesper.
You look thirsty, Your Majesty.
She brought water for the king.
Come to my palace, be my bride.
Vesper laughed softly.
You already have a queen. If you truly love me, bring me a lock of Queen Mira's hair.
The witch's words slid into the king's mind like smoke. He returned home and did a terrible thing.
Adrian?
Queen Mira whispered. He cut a lock of her hair, and Mira, innocent, rightful queen, was thrown into a dark dungeon. Vesper turned the hair into a necklace with a spell, and her mother wore it like a trophy. Then Vesper moved into the palace, dressed in the queen's jewels, and ruled in luxury. Meanwhile, fate twisted the story's thread. As Karg flew over Sage Rowan's hut, the holy presence burned like sunlight. The eagle's claws loosened, and the baby fell. Rowan found the child alive and placed him into the arms of a kind traveling couple, Tobias and Elin, who had long prayed for a child. They named him Arin and raised him with love. Years passed. One day, young Arin wandered near the old dungeon and saw a sad woman through a crack in the stone. Arin scraped a small hole and brought her food again and again, never knowing she was his true mother. Arin practiced with a bow. One day, he shot down a bright apple near the palace. Vesper saw him, and magic told her the truth. His true identity.
Boy,
She said sweetly.
will you sell me that apple?
No,
Arin replied.
it's for a woman in the dungeon.
Give it to me, and I will help you release her.
She handed him a clay shard covered in writing. He could not read it, but the hidden message was a death order. Kill the bearer at once. He is the king's son. On his journey, Arin passed through a nearby city. There lived Princess Lila, clever and stubborn, refusing every suitor. Lila declared,
I will marry only a man whose mother is to be rescued.
when she saw Arin, she chose him at once.
I cannot marry yet. First, I must free a woman I respect like a mother.
Arin showed her the shard. Lila had studied with Sage Rowan. She could read the script. Quietly, she made a new shard with new words.
Protect this boy and give him what he asks.
Arin carried the new message to Mother Thorn in the ravine. Bound by the command, the old woman snarled, but obeyed. handing over the necklace made from the queen's hair. Aaron returned to Lila confused.
How can a necklace free a prisoner?
Because it is not truly a necklace. It is a spell.
Lila whispered a countercharm. The necklace shivered and turned back into real hair locks. At that same moment, a heavy thud shook the floor. A great eagle collapsed. Karg, undone.
That is the demon who stole you, she said. Take the hair locks and the fallen eagle to the king.
Aaron did. When King Adrian saw the hair locks, the eagle, and the young man's face, the spell snapped like rotten rope.
Mira, my son, what have I done?
With Sage Rowan's guidance, the king cut Vesper's hair. Her beauty fell away, and her true form appeared. An old, cruel witch. She shrieked as guards seized her. Vesper was sent to the dungeon forever. Queen Mira returned to her rooms, alive, and Aaron was welcomed as the true heir. In time, Prince Aaron married Princess Lila with honor and joy. Tobias and Elend were thanked and cared for all their lives. And the kingdom learned this: peace does not come from magic. It comes from honesty, bravery, and kindness every day.